Summerton Depot, Billy loaded up his rig. When a driver walked up to him, introduced himself as Nick. Well, Nick the Flash had the reputation, the fastest rig around. He said, "Hey Billy, where you headed?" Billy said, "To Sydney town." Well, Nick the Flash just grinned a grin and said, "Well, come along. $500 says I'll beat you there." Well, Billy said, "You're on." As Nick drove off, he laughed out loud. "That 500's mine." Billy climbed up in his rig and he headed up behind. Billy reached Hamburger Hill, but he was overweight, so he listened for the news. They'd close the Broadford plate, and as he jammed it into gear, he cursed his rotten luck. He reckons he had 50 Ks. I'd ride to catch him up. He ran to the border and on the gun to guy, dueling rings like thunder rolling through the night. North to Marulan and on to Sydney town, rebels on the highway, hell bent and glory bound. When Billy reached the Albury cameras, he turned off all his lights and he passed through undetected, then on to Gundagai. When he crossed the hills to Coolac, the rain came belting down. The road was greasy, jackknife hell, but Billy held his ground. Marulan was his biggest gamble, to the Weybridge he was bound. A logbook check and Barbie plate, he knew they'd shut him down. Then he prayed to his maker, the station would be closed. Lady Luck was smiling, and onward Billy rolled. They ran to the border and on the Gundagai, dueling rings like thunder rolling through the night. North to Marulan and on to Sydney town, rebels on the highway, hell bent and glory bound. A few miles out of Campbelltown, his foot flat to the floor, Billy drew up ever closer, sat on Nick's back door, and side by side, K by K, the mighty diesel strained. They passed a sign, roadworks ahead, form a single lane. They thundered on neck and neck, neither giving in. With so much riding on it, to waver was a sin. And then at the final moment, Nick lost his nerve and braked. Billy ran his rig to victory. You king of the Hume Highway. They ran to the border and on the Gundagai, dueling rigs like thunder rolling through the night. North to Marulan and on to Sydney town, rebels on the highway. They ran to the border and on the Gundagai, dueling rings like thunder rolling through the night. North to Marulan and on to Sydney town, rebels on the highway, rebels on the highway, how bent and glory bound. Well, I left the morning to Peninsula about 8 AM Monday, headed for Cairns. I've been driving 26 hours straight trying to make up company deadlines and pulled over at Rockhampton for a nap. Well, I guess I must have dozed off and woke up Wednesday morning with the mobile phone ringing. It was the boss.
Boy, where the hell have you been?
Well, this is what I said. 1 o'clock I got out of bed. 2 o'clock I brushed my hair. 3 o'clock turned on the key. About 4 o'clock I was settled and ready to roll, riding my Eldorado. 5 o'clock I was hungry as hell. 6 o'clock pulled into a shell. 7 o'clock had a shower and feed. By 8 o'clock I was settled and ready to roll, riding my Eldorado. Well, I was northbound of Townsville trying to make up time when I noticed what looked like smoke rising from the phone. I wondered who it could be. I switched it on and heard something that sounded like a cage of screeching cockatoos. It was the boss.
Boy, where the hell have you been?
Well, this is what I said. 9 o'clock I picked up a chick. 10 o'clock I parked the rig. 11 o'clock things were getting hot. By 12 o'clock I was settled and ready to roll, riding my Eldorado, riding my Eldorado. Well, the next day I pulled into Dock 5 at Cairns. I was backing up to unload when I was distracted by a shower of sparks leaping from the mobile. My powers of intuition told me there was someone on the phone. I grabbed my gloves from underneath the seat and activated the hands-free. It was the boss.
Boy, where the hell have you been?
Well, like I told you before. 1 o'clock I got out of bed. 2 o'clock I brushed my hair. 3 o'clock turned on the key. By 4 o'clock I was settled and ready to roll, riding my Eldorado. 5 o'clock I was hungry as hell. 6 o'clock pulled into a shell. 7 o'clock had a shower and feed. By 8 o'clock I was settled and ready to roll, riding my Eldorado. 9 o'clock picked up a chick. 10 o'clock I parked the rig. 11 o'clock things were getting hot. By 12 o'clock I was settled and ready to roll, riding my Eldorado, riding my Eldorado. Boss, you're breaking up. I'm losing you. You're cutting out. Hello? Hello? Riding my Eldorado. What was that? Can you speak up? Hey? Bloody phones.
This mobile is either switched off or out of range. Please try again later.
I'm a trucker, rolling down the road. I'm a trucker, baby. It's the only life I know. I run through the gears, down the road I go. 'Cause I'm a road hound, howling through the night. I'm a road hound, I reckon I was born to ride. When there's dogs on the prowl, there's nowhere to hide. Now listen, I can't dance, I got 2 left feet. I can't fix a pipe when the springs a leak. Might have missed out on sex appeal, but I'm the king of cool when I'm behind the wheel. I'm superstitious, got a rabbit foot on my dash. Oh, I'm superstitious and cunning like an alley cat. A lucky charm in my pocket, a rocket fuel cat, rocking in the rig I go. I'm a cool cat with 22 wheels below. Up in the cabin, rocking to my radio. Now listen, I can't dance, I got 2 left feet. I can't fix a pipe when it springs a leak. Might have missed out on sex appeal, but I'm the king of cool and I'm behind the wheel. 'Cause I'm a trucker, baby, rolling down the road. I'm a trucker, it's the only life I know. I run through the gears, down the road I go. 'Cause I'm a trucker, baby. I'm a trucker. Yeah, I'm a trucker, baby. I'm a trucker. Somewhere out the back of here, down an old dirt road, on through the valley, across the overflow. We'll meet tonight down by the river. I'll be waiting as night is falling. Come on while it's time to run. So long to staring down a gun. Right on, let your heart run free tonight. Chasing those red tail lights, wheels are smoking. Bad feelings behind us, no going back again. Out there on the blacktop, we can ride the wind. We'll take a chance out on the highway. Road is running, the night is calling. Come on while it's time to run. So long to staring down a gun. Right on, let your heart run free tonight. Chasing those red tail lights, wheels are smoking. While there's a chance, we're gonna take it. No turning back, I know we can make it out. Come on while it's time to run. So long to staring down a gun. Right on, let your heart run free tonight. Come on, we got nothing to lose, girl. It's your life, so live it how you choose. Right on, let your heart run free tonight. Chasing those red tail lights, wheels are smoking.